To my fellow Americans, my name is Chad A. Rollins, and I am thinking about possibly running for President of the United States. Now, before I do, I just want to emphasize what this world might be like under my administration. Now, as much as this might sound funny, and maybe to the rich, they're like, oh my God, no, 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 you know? But think about this. We would still have democracy. Everything would stay the same. The only difference is if you're going to be an American, you have to seize whatever money, income, assets you have. And I don't want to say like to the government, like we're going to take it and like use it somewhere else. But like we're going to put it into this one big box. All Americans. Okay, I don't care what race you are, black, white, Asian, Dominican. If you were born in America or you are American and you have your visa, we have to create a shell and say, okay, Americans. That sounds crazy. But if we put all of our money in one pot and then we divided all of that money to each American. Now, before we do that, I get it. Some of you like, that's not ethical because then what would be our reserve and all that? Like, we would have to take all that money, set enough aside to be able to function as a country. And then we would divide the rest of it between each individual American. Instead of a stimulus check, you would get one check from the government, and it would be over $1 million. Now, there's got to be some sort of clauses like kids would have to be a certain age before their parents, but their parents could not spend a dime of their money. No way, no how. It wouldn't be able to happen. But as soon as they become an adult, they're able to have access to their $1 million. But I guarantee you this, we would all be a wealthy country. Would all have the same mindset because we'd all be equal financially. And I think that's what's important for America moving forward. And that would make us a little bit more united with each other because we wouldn't pass judgment on each other. There wouldn't be rich people trying to control certain things. Everybody would be equal. Think about that kind of America and vote for me, Chad Rollins. Now that's a joke. I'm not running, but I think it's funny. But at the end of the day, it's not funny. I just wish that that would actually happen in this world because everybody would be everybody would be. Now, obviously, there's bad people, and you have to put those bad people lock away. You know, they can't have access to their money because they're not right. And if they can't show after having $1 million that they can be respectful to the country, then they would have to have their money revoked. And that would have to like pay for them to be like locked away and be monitored by guards. So, I mean, there's ways around it, but if everybody had the equal amount of money, could you imagine? Oh yeah, Chad 2024. I gotta go. Deuces.